Christians, pastors, church, na all una dey for Nigeria. Una no go let us drink water put cup for ground. Hello, my wonderful and amazing people. Una welcome back to Ada Universe TV. I greet all of una according to una time. Una welcome back, as I say again. I beg, if you never subscribe, you dey new to this YouTube, Ada Universe. I beg, hit the button when you say subscribe. If you already subscribe, I say thank you. God Almighty will bless you and well for me. My people, this man say he need justice, so he don't cry, come and say he no go fit do am again. Say his wife and Daddy Gio don't start to again. Now church matter now will carry come today. This man now is saying a pastor, and he dey serve under Daddy Gio. I think he's in a winners church. So report don't today come for that church. Make una careful. Before people come to say Christian, church, una don't start again. Every day, una don't start again. Now, the matter be say this man don't cry, you say one justice. So he say that the Gio don't take his wife for a hand. He said that the Gio don't dey chop his wife, bekus, not be today. He said 2011, say his wife put leg for bush. They can't go do perform where they're supposed to perform. This is in a Christian, he not going perform the thing. He disobey his family because of his wife. In case if you don't know the meaning of foot level bush, the meaning of foot level bush is say if you get wife where you pay diary na your wife, you can't go to sleep with another man. Now they call say he don't put leg for bush. He said this is wife so don't put leg for bush before 2011. Say by 2013 he can't forgive him. He saying they under the Gio church. Say we in there for that church. They can't do so can't we be saying not like now he can't come out, can't go open it on. As he come out, go open his own. His wife not green follow and his wife see they go to the Gio church. He say for your own church, if he post something for his church, post the banner and all that thing, the flyers and all, talk about the church. His wife not the help and share and not the comment put. But if that the Gio go post, his wife go like and they share, they do everything. His wife see they follow, then that the Gio they do meeting, they go there every day, go they do everything that they do. And his wife no one support her. One day he said now he can go sleep with his wife. Now he come find and say his wife Kpekus don't vandalize. Say that the Gio don't vandalize his wife Kpekus. So he say wife Kpekus not be as before. And this one and the woman we say they don't marry for so many years. Say see family, see all his children. He want justice. Say because that the Gio don't take his wife for hand. Say that the Gio they sleep with his wife not be today. Don't take with the start am. He says me and I thought so. His wife don't rock more for house. He don't feel that the Gio come out. My people, the story long go. This man saying want justice so. You know, go feel your fold down, make church take his wife for a hand. This matter, the thing they surprise me. Come on, ladies. How the Gio them or pastors they talk to una? We be say una husband go there under the pastor, or you and your husband go they go to church. Before they know what they happen, una will come begin to sleep with Daddy Gio or they sleep with the pastor. How una they feel they manage your accounting? Even though you don't want to marry your husband again or you won't come up for your husband's house, must it be your pastor or Daddy Gio who you go take follow on? Since Daddy Gio or pastor not get shame, you personally as a woman, don't you have self-respect for your own self as well? Anyway, there's more to this story, my people, because I know what I talk am. This woman never come and come judge a matter. They say if two people they quarrel, the one person go judge, the other one go judge, then you go now to take settle. Now let this man side. Now we know now. We never hear from this woman. But before this man come cry, come out, they accuse that the Gio. That means he get evidence. Because if you not get evidence, you know, cry, come out. So my people, me not be saying my mouth now for the year. I want me to say, make una watch this video about myself. I make una tell me what you think for the comment section. Make una say follow me, share my video. For Ada Universe TV, I go see you again for my next video, guys. Thank you and God bless. Bye.
When I forget my wife, I did not tell Gio what I went through. When it was time for them to honor me, I didn't know that my wife has an affair with Gio. I spent 7 days in Lagos before I came. I sensed that my wife was cheating on me. I came back under her improto. When I came, I discovered that they have vandalized my wife, Regina. That is when I begin to suspect her. This is my phone. The line is my own. The subscription every week, 225. I used to subscribe my wife. I started the church. My wife was not tagged. My wife did not comment. She did not share the status. She did not do anything. She was... Viewers, you can see this is my family. This is the daughter of Jezebel, the Delilah, the serpent that was under my roof for 15 years, who was able to convince my family and her family that I'm not mentally stable. I resigned from the ministry. She was able to convince the Gio I served for 8 years not to honor me honorably. This is the family that this woman abandoned to follow a cab driver. Cab driver. Look at the Jezebel. These are my families. Look at the family this woman abandoned. This is how we were starting life. The process we were going through. This is the family she abandoned. Family she abandoned. 2007, I paid her bride price. This is the marriage video, marriage frame. Marriage frame, 2007. Look at the family she abandoned. This is the family she abandoned. 2007, I paid bride price. Look at Jezebel, serpent. Anytime I want to talk, she will create impression. The thing has started again. My family will not believe me. Our family will not believe me. I don't know how to strike. Look at the woman. Look at the family she abandoned. Look at her when I newly forgive her. In 2011, we went to Winners. It was Winners Church. This is when I forgave her. I reconciled with my family in 2011. After this thing happened in 2011, I reconciled with her 2013. I knew that she was not faithful. Because of destroying my father's altar, I refused to go and do traditional things. Look at the Jezebel. Look at the family she abandoned and absconded with my money and my children. Look at the family she abandoned, absconded with my money and my children. So she convinced my sister, my mother, my brother's home and abroad that I'm not mentally stable. She convinced her family. I'm crying out on social media. Let all bloggers come and interview me. Let all spiritual leaders, church leaders come and interview me. Let all television stations come and interview me. I'm going to avail myself to prove that better for worse is not biblical. Look at the asshole man she was cheating upon. This is me. This is me, oh. I'm going to video myself when I'm driving. I'm taking you. Look at the house. She scattered. She packed everything. All I have acquired in 15 years. She packed everything. Refrigerator, pot, everything. Look at the pot I used 17 years ago when I was a bachelor. All these pots are linking. This is the only thing this woman left for me. It was this thing I used to cook Indomie to eat day for yesterday. She packed everything. These 4 pots is what I used 18 years ago when I was a bachelor. They are all linking. Let me pour water so that you people will see. I served in a church for 8 years. I said the politics they play against me, I cannot continue. On my wife, if you believe in me, I want to resign. Look at the pot is linking. You can see it. You can see it. My wife went to the church. When I forget my wife, I did not tell you what I went through. When it was time for them to honor me, I didn't know that my wife has an affair with Gio. I spent several days in Lagos before I came. I sensed that my wife was cheating on me. I came back under her own protocol. When I came, I discovered that they have vandalized my wife, Regina. That is when I begin to suspect her. This is my phone. The line is my own. The subscription every week. 225, I used to subscribe my wife. I started the church. My wife was not tagged. My wife did not comment. She did not share the status. She did not do anything. She was still doing follow-up with the GO, commenting on their own. So she said, I don't have a ministry. That was why I told the banner. This is a church I started since on the 19th. I conditioned her. If you don't believe in me, go and let me start a new life. She did not go. And she said, I will never become what God said I will be. Now that she has entered the ministry here in Efeyi, I have removed the banner. I have backslided. And the GO, my wife messaged GO on the 1st of December that she would rather divorce me to remain with him. And at the end of the day, until on the 4th, that my wife packed out. The GO that used to call me his son, he did not call me. He did not intervene. And unknown to the GO that have already grabbed my phone that was in the possession of my wife. As I'm talking to you, the GO is not able to explain. If truly I'm your son, and the wife of your son said he wants to pack, and you could not call your son, you could not call the wife, and now the wife has packed, how can you now prove to me you were not among those that was having sex with my wife? Bloggers come and ask me questions. I have a lot of answer to answer.